Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a singles reading for my dearest Aquarius. Aquarius, we're going to take a look at who's coming towards you in love, but we're also going to take a look at your energy and just get as much advice and guidance from Spirit as possible. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my dearest Aquarius for their highest and greatest good. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Aquarius, please. Okay, so your energy, the Queen of Cups. Okay, some of you have strong water placements. What you've learned from the past, the Four of Swords in reverse. Okay, so you've definitely learned from heartbreak. Your challenges, the Eight of Pentacles. Some of you, you're a little bit bored. Maybe bored with the options available to you, bored with the type of person that's coming into your life. But the person coming towards you is anything but boring. You've got this King of Wands here, somebody very fiery, very sexy, very passionate, very successful. It's going to be an instant attraction. They could be a Leo. And we have the Three of Pentacles energy in reverse. Yeah, some of you, you're a little bit like back and forth about whether or not you want to do the dating thing or should you take some time off. But I also feel too, you may have been heartbroken or betrayed in the past, possibly put into a third party situation. So I feel with the Queen of Cups, I'm really connecting with a lot of my very sensitive Aquarius out there, which I know sometimes you guys don't get that, you know, you don't sort of get labeled as super sensitive, but I see that you are. You're very intuitive, you're very sensitive, you're caring, loving, nurturing, very creative. And a lot of you, you've been hoping, praying, trying to manifest the right person, but I do feel that they're coming in. Yep, some of you, the Page of Swords. Yeah, you're ready though. I see that you're ready. Some of you, you're doing online dating or you're, doing dating apps. Yeah, but you're still a little bit back and forth here. Yeah, I can see that you're still a little bit back and forth about whether or not you want to put yourself out there. And I feel maybe your confidence has been a little bit knocked, or you felt some heavy betrayal in the past. I'm also getting too, I feel like you're having a hard time finding people that are compatible with you, because I feel like I'm really connecting with my Aquarians out there who are very intelligent. You're free thinkers. You're up for anything. You want someone who's maybe, I don't know if you want someone who's sarcastic, but who gets like a dry sense of humor, things like that. And I feel like you kind of feel like you've been calling in base level people, or not even calling in, like maybe the people around you. I just feel like you're really uninspired by a lot of the people around you. So we'll see, but this King of Wands is going to be very different. So this person's out there for sure. So in the past, you've definitely been heartbroken. I do feel you've experienced betrayal. Yeah, I think you gave your love. Wow, King and the Queen of Cups. I think you had a soulmate, twin flame energy, or maybe even a false twin flame energy here that you did really break your heart is what I'm seeing. Yeah, Magician energy. You were dealing with somebody who was sly, possibly a Virgo or a Gemini, but somebody who is manipulative, somebody who came off as, I love this King of Cups. I think he's very sexy and attractive, but I feel like this person came off as something they weren't, or they really switched it up on you, Aquas. And I feel that's something that it has left you feeling less than confident, but also less than confident in humanity or just people in general. Because I feel like you're very honest. I feel like you know what you want. I feel like you're caring and you're loving, and you probably gave a lot to that connection. But what you've also learned here is about really identifying like who is compatible with you and who isn't. And I feel like you've been shown a lot of contrast, for lack of a better way of putting it. You've been shown a lot of contrast here. So your obstacles and your challenges, the Eight of Pentacles are, some of you, this Eight of Pentacles is like giving up. Right? Like your obstacles and challenges, like keeping at it. Because I do feel some of you, you're like, I keep meeting people who seem very base level, or maybe they're a little dumb, or maybe they're just boring, or they don't think like me, or they don't want the same things in life. So I feel like that's a little bit, you're feeling a little bit tired of the same old is what I'm getting. Yeah. And I also feel too, having a new beginning after what you've been through here is presenting a challenge, because there's a little bit of a lack of trust here for sure, as to whether or not you can really trust someone after what you've been through. And so I do see, my Aquas, you're just not sure about completely investing in dating or maybe in relationships at this time. But I do see that you want it, and you're dipping your toe in the water there. Okay, you're definitely dipping your toe in the water. You're taking a look. You might have gotten on a dating app and you're just scrolling, but you're not responding or reaching out or anything, just to see, take a look at people's profiles and things like that. I also feel too, you're very, very focused on your health and your finances. So some of my Aquas, you're like, yeah, maybe I need to just sort of focus on that for the time being. Well, you've got this King of Wands coming. Okay, you've got this King of Wands coming in, King of Swords in reverse. Okay, this is something you're not going to see coming. Now, I'm not reading this King of Swords in reverse as a narcissist or as a big red flag. Now, oftentimes it certainly is. But I do feel that what I heard when I pulled this card out is you're not going to see this person coming. They're coming in hot. They're coming in fast. They're coming in unexpectedly. You're going to be ridiculously attracted to this person. And we have the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, so it could lead to marriage or higher level of commitment. I also think this person is wealthy and has a lot to offer. Okay, so this King of Swords in reverse, they might just be quiet right now. They could be a secret admirer. This person may also be going through a divorce or separation is what I'm getting. Sometimes we need to wait for our person to free themselves up, right? It's not that you're doing something wrong and that's why they're not here. But I do feel like they're going to come in very hot and very fast, and you're just not going to see it coming. It's going to be very unexpected. All right, so in the meantime, what do my Aquarius need to really focus on? What do they need to be aware of before they go into this relationship? What do my Aquarius need to focus on or need to be aware of before going into this relationship? Wild, number 15. I feel like this is just be wild and free, Aquarius. Let your just true self shine. That's what I'm getting. Now, I am going to read from this deck, from the book by Ina Segal. It's the Heal Yourself reading cards. But there's a wild, untamed spirit inside of you, desperate to be unleashed. Free it and claim the gifts of energy, power, passion, and creativity it offers you. This makes so much sense to me, because a lot of my Aquas, you might feel a little bit boxed in by where you live, where you work, by your community, your friends, and your family. I feel like you're just missing passion and creativity. Well, you're about to get it. You're about to get it. Through suppressing your wild, succulent, outrageous, and untamed self, you dull your senses and crush your creativity. You shrink, lose your energy, and become depressed. Your relationships suffer and your rage grows. You become ashamed, hostile, cold, boring, over-serious, and scared. You stop taking chances and live in mediocrity, constantly trying to protect yourself. The truth is that no one can judge you, punish you, or hurt you as much as you can. Give in to your wildness and stop living a sham. This part of you is sensual, provocative, truthful, courageous, bold, passionate, and alive. Set it free. And I feel like, Aquas, when you set it free, that's where this King of Wands comes in. I could not be happier that that card came out for you, because yes, that is the meaning, that is the message of this reading. It's like no more mediocrity here, and don't be afraid to be just your unapologetic, authentic self. And some of you are. I am getting some of you might feel like the black sheep in your family, or maybe, you're the person that just looks different than everybody else that you work with or in your neighborhood. Keep doing you, because you're turning your heart light on. You're setting yourself free, and this King of Wands is going to absolutely love that about you. So is there any other wisdom for my Aquarius before that they need to know at this time? Others can only victimize you if you allow it. You have choices and you can take your power back. Yes, I love that. Right on message. Maturity is recognizing when wisdom has been achieved, and also knowing when learning is necessary. Yeah, and I kind of feel like wisdom has been achieved. And if you still hang out in that space, it's going to be really unfulfilling. It's going to be really unfulfilling. And I feel like my Aquas, you're sick of being the smartest person in the room. That's kind of what I'm hearing. Or the most switched on person in the room. And it's not going to last forever, but it may require some changes there on your part, right? Thinking outside of the box and allowing yourself to do things differently. All right, when it comes to the love lives of my lovely Aquarius out there, what do they need to know? What do my Aquas need to know about their love lives at this time? Okay, so you do have a romance blooming here. This person might already like you. They might already be noticing you. All right, just remember that you are enough. I feel a lot of my Aquas, like you're starting to get this like black sheep energy. And, you know, I don't know if you live around or work with like people who are very conservative and very conformist or something like that. And like, I just don't let it seep in, because you are good enough. You deserve this type of love. And it feels, unfortunately, like I said, whether it's family or it's community or it's coworkers, there's an energy here of like making you feel ostracized or like the other. You're gonna overcome all of this. You're preparing for union here. You're preparing for union with this King of Wands. Let's see what this King of Wands is gonna really love about you. What is this King of Wands gonna really love about my Aquarius? What is this King of Wands going to really love about you? Ooh, a bit of a dilettante, that you delight in the arts without having to be a professional. Alerts you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. Yep, that you're not superficial, that you're unapologetically you, even if that is just wildly different than everybody around you. And maybe you're not wildly different looking or sounding than everybody around you, but I definitely feel like this is about embracing your uniqueness, because this King of Wands is certainly going to want to embrace your uniqueness. And also that you're a good person. Yeah, that you're a good Samaritan here. So you refine your capacity to help those others would prefer to ignore. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. Good person. Just keep, and a lot of you, I kind of keep channeling somebody who dresses a little bit different or listens to different music, reads different types of books, than the people around them. It doesn't necessarily have to be that, but it's just like you think so differently than everybody else around you is what I'm getting. And like I said, this King of Wands is going to be so attracted to your likes, your interests, but also your really good heart. Let's see who this King of Wands is. Who is this King of Wands? Who is this King of Wands? Possibly a Scorpio, okay. They're going to be an entrepreneur, or they put their ideas to work for them. This is going to where you two really connect, whether you're an entrepreneur or not, but you think outside the box. You're not afraid to march to the beat of your own drum. And they could also be a Capricorn or have Capricorn placements. Their work and stability are high priority, so this person definitely has a lot to offer. We also see Virgo energy coming through. Okay. What else do we need to know about this relationship? What else do we need to know about this relationship? Twin flame union, heart, body, mind, and soul. And a rendezvous. This person might be someone who, they plan very sweet special dates for you. They may even invite you for like a weekend away or a drive. Again, I feel like they're going to try to whisk you off your feet here. Important dates for my Aquarius, please. Might be happening next month, so September. It will be happening within the next 6 months. You'll know who this person is. All right, final advice and guidance for my Aquarius, please. Final advice and guidance for my Aquarius, please. You are never alone. 42 breaks down to a 6. 6 is a Venusian number. This is your soulmate. You're not going to feel very alone or ostracized or just, like you're on an island for very long. Co-create with Spirit. Spirit's got your back. You're manifesting this. And sweet results await. Yes. All right, Aquas. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light. Take care.